everybody and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys my product Empties. I have things varying from hair care products to home fragrance to makeup to some nail polish empties. I have my little bin right here ready to go. I'm going to try and do a product empties every 3 to 4 months or as soon as this little bin gets full. I'm not really going to be including things like toothpaste or deodorant. I normally don't change those up much. But if I do try something new and I like it, I'll let you guys know. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be going in no particular order. I'm just going to dig right in. The first thing I have here is from Perfectly Posh. It's the Tea Tree and Neem Deep Clean Hair and Scalp Mask. And this is one of my favorite hair masks. I don't really have a lot of masks for deep cleaning like this one. I normally have like a deep conditioning mask, but this one, normally what I do with this product is I put it in my roots first and then I kind of push everything back towards my ends and then I clip everything up on the top of my head. You're supposed to let this sit for about 15 minutes. So I do this before I get into the shower. I really like this product. It is one of my favorite hair masks and my curly hair really seems to like this product. So I am a consultant for Perfectly Posh, but that's not the reason I include this product in here. This product unfortunately was discontinued, so it's still available in their closeout section. I believe it's about $16 for the mask. So if you are interested in trying this, I will link it down below. I'll link both my consultant link and the direct link to Perfectly Posh. If you do click on my consultant link, I will get a commission off of this product, but if you don't want to use my consultant link, then you can just go ahead and link the one directly to Perfectly Posh. Oops, sorry, that was odd. The next hair care product I have is from Joico, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and this is a deep penetrating reconstructor for damaged hair. I purchased this because I started coloring my hair, and my normal conditioner or I like to use the 3-Minute Miracle once a week from, I can't remember the name of the brand. It's like the purple tube with like the kangaroo on it. I believe it's like Aussie or something like that. But it really wasn't working. So my hairstylist gave me this and I really liked this. It smells like banana and normally I don't like the banana scent, but it washes out of your hair anyways, and the banana scent doesn't really linger, but this really did a good job of moisturizing my hair, especially after that deep clean treatment. You really want to put moisture back into your hair, especially if you have curly hair like I do. So I really did enjoy this product. The next thing I have in here is the Neutrogena makeup removers. This is the favorite makeup wipe that I've tried. It really does take off all of your makeup. I normally go in with a Clinique balm just on my eyes because I typically layer my mascara, and this doesn't take my mascara off completely, and I like to use like 2 or 3 layers of mascara. This will normally take off all of my makeup except for my mascara, and then I go in with a face wash after that. I have another hair care product, and this was a sample, and it's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and I got this in an Ipsy bag or a Glossy box. I can't remember, one of those subscription services. I really liked this. I actually purchased the full size, but I purchased the keratin version of it. And basically what you do with this is you just, after the shower, you just spray it into your hair and you just brush it through. It detangles and it conditions. I like that it's also a heat protectant. But like I said, I really like this product and I already purchased it in the full size. The next thing I have in here are a couple of different face masks. So the first one is a rinse off mask, and this is from Green Harmony, and it's their blueberry mask pack. I liked this. It was a little bit nourishing and moisturizing, but I really didn't see much of a difference in my skin. It wasn't a bad mask. I definitely don't think I'll be purchasing a full size of that. I have 2 masks from Florapy. The first one is the Strength and Energy mask, and then the Sweet Dreams mask. And I really like this brand for masks. I like to get the multi-pack for these masks. They normally come, I think there's like 10 different masks, and it comes in a bundle, and they always have like a 10% off coupon floating around, so I've already gone ahead and repurchased like 2 multi-packs of these. I really do like these masks. I have 2 Korean brand masks, and one is a green tea sheet mask and then a honey sheet mask. I get these as part of a sheet mask subscription service. I liked these masks, but one thing I noticed is that the benefits or the effects of these masks didn't really last as long. It felt good. I normally do these at nighttime. It felt good when I did the masks, but the next morning any moisture or benefit that I got from these masks was just gone. So these were nice to just pamper yourself, but they really don't have like long time benefits. I have another cleansing cloth that I tried, and this is from Sky Iceland, and it's their glacial cleansing cloths. I got these as I got this from my Ipsy bag, I believe, and I really didn't like these. They didn't smell very good, and they kind of burned my skin. There was only 10 in here, and I pretty much just used them up just to use them up. But I didn't like these at all. Like I said, they really burned my skin. I have a sample from Bite Beauty, and this is the agave lip mask, and it came with like three little samples in here. I really liked this. I actually went out and purchased the full size. I like to apply this at night and sleep in them, and they were kind of sweet tasting. I can see how that can be a turnoff to some people, but I really didn't mind it. The next morning when I woke up, it really left my lips feeling moisturized, and that lasted throughout the entire day. So, like I said, I really liked this product, and I went ahead and purchased the full size of it already. The next sample I got was a sample of the Clinique makeup remover, and this is like their balm makeup remover. It kind of dissolves into an oil once you apply it. Once you pick it up with your finger and apply it onto your skin, it melts into an oil, and it just melts your makeup away. I really like to use this on my eyes. Now, I have sensitive skin and my eyes are very sensitive, and I pretty much just put it like right on my lashes, let it sit for like a couple of seconds, and I kind of just very lightly rub it onto my eyelashes, and it just melts my mascara away. I like to apply 2 to 3 coats of mascara, and I use waterproof mascara. So a makeup wipe normally doesn't take off my mascara, but this thing does. And not only does it completely take off my mascara, but it doesn't sting my eyes, and it doesn't break me out. I went ahead and purchased a full size of this. It is really expensive. It's about $30 for like a big tub of it, but you get a big tub of it. I only use this for my eyes, so I use very little of it, and I can see that tub lasting me like 2 years. This sample lasted me about a month and a half, almost 2 months, so that big tub is going to last me a long time. Next, I have another product from Perfectly Posh, and this is their Hey Honey Intensified Honey Lemon Healing Hand Cream. This is my favorite hand cream. I like to use this at night. So this is the moisturizer that I use at night on my hands. It's a little bit of a thicker lotion, but it absorbs really quickly into the skin. This has a very sweet smell. You can definitely smell the honey in here, but it has kind of like a pink lemonade smell to it. So I really, really do like this product. I use a whole bunch of different type of moisturizers throughout the day, but this is the one that I like to use at night. And you get a big tub of it. It takes me about 6 to 8 months to go through one of these tubs. I think it's about $14. This is a really nice hand cream. I have a few home fragrance items here, and most of these are from Bath & Body Works. These are their wallflower refills, and I keep the tags just so I remember what fragrances I used up. The first one I have is Marshmallow Fireside, and I really did like this fragrance. I use this one. I have 2 of these. I have 2 wallflowers. I have one in my bedroom and one downstairs in my main entrance, and I put Marshmallow Fireside downstairs in my main entrance, and I really did like it. It has kind of like a smoky fireside undertone to it. but you also get some of that sweetness from the marshmallow. The next one I have is pumpkin cupcake, and this one I had in my bedroom. I like to have the bakery scents in my bedroom, but that's because I really like bakery scents, and this one was definitely one that I enjoyed. Another one that I enjoyed was vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. This one I also had in my bedroom. It didn't have much of a pumpkin scent to it, but I like vanilla. I liked that one. Pumpkin apple is one that I had downstairs, and like I said in the previous one, it didn't really have much of a pumpkin smell. It kind of smelled like an apple pie with a little bit of pumpkin in there, but you pretty much just got apple. And the last one I have is watermelon lemonade, and this one I currently have in my bedroom. In the beginning it was kind of strong, but now I can barely smell this one. So this one was kind of a dud for me. And then I have a 2-pack of the pumpkin cupcake, and this one is my favorite one. You can really smell the pumpkin, and you can really smell that cupcake sweetness. I have another 2-pack of this, and I'm glad I bought a backup of it because this one was my favorite so far. Another home fragrance is from Candles by Victoria, and I decided to pick up some Candles by Victoria after hearing such good recommendation from Miss Hollyberries here on YouTube, and I'm really glad I picked these up. So this is one of her scent shots, and it comes with like 2 ounces of wax filled in here, and I want to say she has a couple hundred different scents. So I purchased the sampler pack, which came with about 100 different scent shots, and it comes with like a variety of scents. And I'm kind of glad I did, because out of like the 100 scent shots that I purchased, maybe only about 2 of them I didn't like. And thankfully my neighbor liked them, so I just gave them to my neighbor. But I cut these up into about 4, and I put just one section into one of my burners. And I have Scentsy burners, and Scentsy burners just use like a light bulb, and this wax melts perfectly in a Scentsy burner. This one was peppermint bark, and it smells kind of like a peppermint patty. I really enjoyed this one. I have a couple of nail items. The first one is the Zoya 3-in-1 Remove Plus. I purchased a bundle of these during Black Friday, and I like that the bottle comes with like a pump. So this is my favorite nail polish remover. It's a nourishing nail polish remover. It's also strong enough to remove glitter polish, and glitter polish is one of the hardest polishes to remove. I always stock up on this nail polish remover whenever Zoya has a sale. The next thing I decided to try these Express Dry Drops from Essence, and I didn't like this at all. It pretty much left my hands all oily, and it has kind of like a weird smell to it. I didn't like this at all. So as you can see, like the bottle is almost completely full. I used this maybe 2 or 3 times just to give it a go. It was relatively cheap. I think it was like $2 or $3, but I didn't like these Express Dry Drops at all. Another nail item that I have is from KB Shimmer, and it's one of their mani shots. She has these little bath bomb type things that come in these little containers. They're essentially filled with a whole bunch of nourishing oils that are really good for your hands and your cuticles. So I like to pamper myself and do these about once a month. So the scent that I used was the watermelon mani shot, and I really liked this scent. I've liked all of the mani shots that I've used so far. She has about 10 or 15 different scents, and she's always coming out with limited edition scents. I definitely check this out if you're interested in buying like a pampering or indulging type of product for your hands. So I have a perfume here, and this is from a subscription service called Scentbird. I'm no longer subscribed to them. I got maybe 2 or 3 perfumes from them. So it comes in a container like this, and it twists up and down, and you just remove the perfume I think it's about like $14 a month, and you get to try out a whole bunch of high-end perfumes. They have a couple hundred perfumes on there. So, like I said, I only did 2 or 3 months worth of this subscription service. I found a couple perfumes that I really liked and I'd been really wanting to try out for a long time, and I was able to determine if I wanted to buy the full size of them. And I almost did with this one. This one's Prada's Candy, and I was debating between Prada Candy and Pink Sugar, and I went ahead and bought the Pink Sugar. I decided to go with Pink Sugar because there was a sale on it, but I am still thinking about purchasing Prada Candy after I go through my Pink Sugar. I used up a mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I was not really a big fan of this wand. It's a huge wand, and I didn't like it. I like it for my upper lashes, but I didn't really like it for my lower lashes. It just got everywhere on my lower lashes. This is a really nice mascara for my upper lashes. It gives a lot of volume. What I do is I normally go in with like a lengthening mascara that really separates all of my eyelashes, and then I go back in with a layer of this, and it really just adds a whole bunch of volume to my lashes. I really like this mascara. It's a little expensive, so for that reason, I'm only going to be purchasing this when it's on sale, like when Ulta has their 20% off. But I still have a few deluxe size samples of this, and I'm going to be sad when they run out, but I really did like this mascara. And the last few things I have are kind of flops. I got a sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, and I have dry patches on my cheeks, so I thought this primer was going to be really good on my dry patches, but I just didn't like this at all. It left my skin feeling too oily, and it kind of broke up any makeup that I put on top of it. I really just didn't like this. Another thing I purchased was the e.l.f. Smudge Pot, and this is in Ain't That Sweet. And it's just like a cream eyeshadow base. I didn't like this one. Maybe I just picked up the wrong shade, but one, this creases on me. I use the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and that doesn't crease on me at all, but this did. And this shade, I didn't notice it when I purchased it, but it has like little shimmers in it. So I didn't like that either. Unfortunately, this didn't work out for me. I think it was only like $1 or $3. Another product that didn't work out is the Garnier BB Cream, and this is their Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector combination to oily skin, and I got the shade Light Medium. I purchased this because I had heard really good things about it. I don't normally need foundation or anything too full coverage. I do like to use BB creams because they have SPF in them. But this one just left my skin feeling too dry, and it kind of crumbled and looked a little bit cakey on my skin. Like I said, I have combination skin, so it just broke up on my T-zone and then dried up too much on my cheeks. I really didn't like this. I gave it a good shot. I used this for about 2 weeks, but I really didn't like it at all. So the next thing I have here is from Younique, and it's the Refreshed Rose Water. I didn't like this at all. It really stung my face, and it kind of broke me out a little bit. So I was really surprised that a rose water would break you out, but I just didn't like this product. It does smell really strongly of roses, which I don't mind, but it was the stinging that really got to me. I got really red. I'm not normally allergic to roses or rose water. I've tried several products with rose essence in it, but this just didn't work out for me at all. So that's it for my product empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like these types of video and you'd like to see me do more of these. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get notifications whenever I post something. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.